All right, so this is not a video. This is a reflection. Um, so I'm okay. So first of all, I just got back from a run. That's why I'm wearing all this shit. Okay, so let me tell you guys everything how it is. Okay, I passed. So last week I passed the 5K funded account challenge, and I traded the live account and I made 8% profits. And then I told myself that, okay, I'm not going to trade this account anymore. Instead of waiting for the funds from the actual account, I used my own money to buy the 25K challenge. So I went from 5K to 25K because my confidence was at an all time high, right? Passed phase one of the 25K challenge. And then phase two, I tried to rush it. I got the credentials yesterday to log in, and I tried to rush it basically, and I blew the account. Well, no, I thought I blew the account because I got a lot size violation, which I actually got an email last night saying how it wasn't actually my fault and it was some like an error on their side. But before I got that email, I was so frustrated that I went and traded the 5K account challenge that I already had profits on, which I promised myself that I wasn't going to touch anymore. And I started trading that yesterday out of frustration, and I blew that account. So now I lost the 5K. Then this morning, I'm like, okay, it's whatever. I still have the 25K. Blew the 25K this morning again. And then out of frustration, I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to start again on a 10K challenge. Bought the 10K challenge this morning, failed it again this morning. So let's just see, like in the span of the span of 2 days, I undid basically 2 weeks worth of progress. And when I was on this run, I was just thinking like, do I need to tweak my trading plan? Do I need to figure out another strategy? Bro, the issue isn't with the trading plan. It's a character flaw. I have a character flaw. I'm inconsistent. I'm inconsistent with basically everything in my life. I'm just gonna accept it. So as I'm talking, I'm just gonna write points down so I remember, and I'm gonna start sticking shit up on my wall. So let's go. Character flaw. Okay, so what's my character flaw? I will make promises to myself that I will break without a second thought. So let's go. Breaking promises. Promises. Now, this could range from a wide variety of things. It could be, okay, I'm never gonna ball up anymore. And then the next day, I'll go and do it like I didn't make that promise to myself yesterday. Right? Or it'll be, okay, I'm gonna only take 2 trades a day and that's it. Again, you know? So, or, okay, from now on, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna go for a run every day, or I'm gonna wake up consistently at the same time, and then the next day I'll just sleep in even though my alarm's going off. So these are all little things, but these are the reasons to why I'm losing. I know God is trying to show me something, right? Because think about it. Last week I was on a pretty good streak, and I was like feeling crazy about myself, and I was like, oh, my goals my goals went from, okay, I need to start covering my phone bill and my internet bill with trading, to fuck, I need to go buy a car, and I'm looking for cars that are like 10K, 20K. Before even actually getting the payout, bro. Before actually getting the payout. Before actually making any real progress, just from all these ideas in my head. They're just ideas until you execute, until you receive the payout, until you have the money, cash. It's just ideas, just thoughts, just dreams. So, character flaw, daydreaming. I'm gonna write that down. daydreaming, acting like someone I'm not. Let me see. What other problems? What else could be causing this? Procrastination. Procrastination. Now, why is okay? So the first place where I'm gonna see this the most is the inconsistency with my schoolwork. Assignments are always handed in late. I will leave things to the last minute a lot. Um, Whether it's waking up like 10 minutes before the market opens, whether it's studying for an exam like literally the night before, doing an assignment after it's been due for like a week, uh, showing up late to work. It's just like all these things, bro. Like they're so insignificant by themselves, but when you look at it, like when I'm, it's a character issue. Like I need to fix the character. I'm not the person who can be funded yet. Like I'm not that person yet. That person's still like it's in my head. Like does that make sense, bro? Like think about it. You know what you should be doing. Like this morning, right? You could have woke up early because you set your alarm for six. What did you set your alarm for 6:15? You didn't wake up until like 7:45, 7:50. Why? Was that little bit of sleep really worth it? Same thing with like my gym progress. I'll have the workout planned and I know I should go to the gym at 10, but then I'll push it to 11, and then when 11 happens I'm hungry, so then I why? So one thing that's going to fix all this is making a concrete schedule, like a schedule where it needs to be doable every single day. What and today's what now? Right now it's March 15th, right? So April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Wait, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and we're only halfway through March right now. So we got basically 8 full months and 15 days. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. No, we got 9 months actually. 9 months and 15 days. All right, so this is gonna be the game plan for the next 15. Okay, so after today, I don't deserve to be trading until next Friday. So I'm gonna take a week off of trading, but how I'm gonna take the week off is instead of getting a funded account challenge, I'm just gonna backtest and I'm gonna trade a demo account for 1 week. This is gonna be my punishment. So 1 week trade demo, or I have a live account that's like $100. So I'll trade that. That's what because this way it still needs to hurt me enough where I don't do dumb shit, but I need to use a lot size small enough that keeps me humble, right? So okay, trade. So what I'm gonna do for the next week, because I'm not gonna be spending any more money on challenges. Oh, this would be good. That $100 account that I have, I'll trade it up for the next week, starting Monday. This way, whatever profits I make from that, I'll take that out and I'll buy the funded account challenge. That's fine. Okay, so trade small live account. What else can I do? Let's think. Let's think. Let's think. So I can trade the small live account. Wake up. I'll wait. I think I can wake up at 6 a.m. I think that's like consistent. I can consistently wake up at 6. So wake up 6 a.m. And on days where I come home late from work, I'll wake up at 6:30. So anytime I come home from work at 10, I'll sleep. I can wake up at 6:30. Anytime if I don't have a late shift like that, I will wake up at 6. That's doable, and it's only a half hour. Okay? Now, I need to be at the charts from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and I'm only allowed to take 2 trades. So, chart time 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. How I'm gonna do this is, if there's news at 8:30, I won't trade until 9 a.m. So news 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. If there's no news, then I'm allowed to trade from 8 to 11. But still, even though the window is bigger, I'm still allowed to take 1 or 2 trades max. 2 is gonna be my max. Okay, so 2 trades max. How am I gonna trade it? So I don't wanna say my trading plan on YouTube, but I know what I have. Like, the trading plan is fine because I know it works, right? So I need to set up a morning routine. So let's do the morning routine part now. So morning routine. So let's just go on it from 6 a.m. wake up, okay? So 6 a.m. wake up. So by 6:15, I should be out the door for a run. So run, and the run can last from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So let's say I come back home at 7 a.m. I come home. So I'll shower and do like all the morning shit. So shower, make my bed. And the reason, so shower. So what am I gonna do? Shower, make bed, and then, okay, let me add journal and meditate. So from 7, my shower should only be like fucking 10 minutes. So from 7:10 to 7:30, 7:35, 40, somewhere there, I have to make my bed, journal, and meditate. Okay, so that gives me 3 wins. It'll give me a run, it'll give me meditation, and it'll give me a journaling session. This way, my head is clear before I hop onto the charts. So from 7 to 8, this is also, I'm gonna have a coffee and a small breakfast. So this means eating like fruits, or maybe some days it'll be just a black coffee. But usually I like having a fruit or something. So breakfast, small. Okay, and then 8 a.m. From 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. is gonna be my trading time. and then if within this time I place 1 or 2 trades, I need to get up and leave. So again, I'm gonna write down 2 trades max. So when it comes to the actual trading, I'm gonna aim for 2.5% a week. So, which is very doable. And this way, I don't need to use these massive lot size. Like I'm thinking about it. Like I was using a 5 lot on a 25K account, which is literally 2% almost. For 10 pips is 2%, which is okay. So the target is gonna be 2.5% week. This way, that's gonna be 10% a month, right? Which is not big right now, but later, we need to think about later. We need to aim for 10% a month. It's gotta be consistent, okay? So, and then at 11, I gotta go work out / gym. Or, okay, you know what? Let me not add too much to it. So right now, let me just, how I'm gonna do it is 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's gonna be like the whole thing. So this is what I wrote down so far. Okay, so 6 a.m. wake up, 6:15 go for a run, come back at 6:45 to 7, shower, make bed, journal, meditate, have a coffee, maybe have a little breakfast, like eat a fruit or something, have a banana or some shit maybe. And then from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm allowed to look at the charts. If there's news at 8:30, I'm allowed to take a trade before 8:20. So from 8 to 8:15, if I see like a good movement between that window, I'm allowed to trade that. If there's news from 8:30 to 9, no trading. And then from 9 to 11, I'm allowed to look for an entry, because usually it's the market will digest the news, and this way there's more cleaner moves after. And I don't want to put my whole trading plan out there, but I'm gonna stick to the trading plan. Okay, we're gonna aim for 2.5% a week, and for the punishment is gonna be me trading my super small $100 account and do the same game plan for it, basically. Okay, I need to fix the character. The thing is, there's still enough time. So my goal for the year is to hit 10K a month, and there's still 9 months left, right? So this little hiccup is just a warning. God is warning me right now, saying, hey, listen, you can do it. You know, you're working hard, you can do it, but don't get cocky. You're becoming too cocky. Instead of looking at cars and what this and that and all this materialistic, stick to the original plan. Pay the internet bill, pay the phone bill, give your mom some money, help out your family, things like that. It's crazy how as soon as I made a little bit of progress, my thinking went from small things like that instantly to bigger things. Car, this, that. Why? You didn't even make real progress yet, bro. Relax. Okay? I gotta stop breaking promises to myself, because again, if I tell myself I gotta wake up at 6 and then I don't end up waking up at 6, it's the same mentality that's gonna go from, hey, don't take more than 2 trades, and then you take that 3rd trade. Because you broke it once over there, why wouldn't you break it again here? Right? If I tell myself, yo, do your homework, and then I don't do the homework, what's gonna, it's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit. Discipline discipline is a lifestyle, and it's something I've lived my life without it for so long. And now that I'm trying to implement it, I'm having a hard time, which is normal. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, bro, I'm okay with it. It is what it is. Like, it's because I tried to rush the process. And that's why I'm in this situation. So at the end of the day, whose fault is this? It's my fault. It's my fault. The lack of discipline, me trying to beat the market, me trying to be better than the market, me trying to be someone I'm not yet. All this shit just it reflected in my trading, and I'm kind of glad that it did. You know why? Because the one thing that will always humble you, bro, is trading. It will instantly humble you right away, right? Luck can only take you so far, and the market humbled me quick. Last week I was, just on top of the world. This week, fucking level zero. And I was telling, like, this is something probably make a video about this later on, like something more in depth. But I'm also I'm going through a breakup. Like, I lost my girl of 3 years about 2 weeks ago. Don't really want to talk about it too much, but it's like I'm in a way I'm chasing the high from the market. Like, you know that feeling you get when you win? I feel like I'm chasing that as like cope, right? And for the last maybe couple of weeks, like, I would be fine during the day, but at nighttime, bro, I would just go and ball up, right? And it's been a while now. It's been like 5 or 6 days now. I don't even know when I stopped. I stopped like by accident because I was like, yo, you know what? This is not it for me, type of thing. And then I don't know, that day I just didn't end up doing it. I don't even know when, but I know like maybe like 6, 7, 8, somewhere there. Um, I think 6 or 7 days ago. I'm pretty sure I stopped purely by accident. I was just done with because I knew I was coping, bro. I knew I was coping, right? And then now like the feelings are like they're hitting me, and now I'm really rock bottom level. Think about it. Relationship is over. My funded shit is done. All the progress I've made has been zeroed out. Just and there's more to life. Obviously, there's more to life. Obviously, but you can kind of see why I feel like this. Just you know, it's well, what can I do? What can I really do other than fixing myself, fixing the character, becoming the person I need to be better, bro. I need to really fix the character, the design, the character design. And the one thing that like it's the one thing that Andrew Tate says that it's like 100% true is the fact that you really do get to like design the character you want to be in this life, and it's time to work on the character instead of working on just the superficial things, right? And I feel like as I fix the character, as I start developing the character, my identity, who I am, these things will fall into place. Because at the end of the day, if I'm disciplined in my day-to-day life, I will be disciplined when it comes to trading. I'm grateful that God has even showed me this path. Like, a lot of people, they want to do all this different stuff, and they still don't know what they even want to do. I already know what I want to do. I know I want to be a trader. I know I want to be on YouTube. I know I want to be an athlete. I know I want to be involved with the community and help the Tamil community and this and that. So I know what kind of person I want to be, what kind of things I want to do in my life. It's just developing my identity around those things. So everything else will fall into place. I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust God and see where this goes. And yeah, like as boring as these videos are right now, this is my reality. I'm not gonna sit here and act like someone I'm not in front of the camera when literally my whole everything that I'm like while everything's falling apart, I'm not gonna act like everything's perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and give advice and yell at people on the camera on YouTube when the person I need to be yelling at is myself, right? So, anyways, hopefully this video helps someone. This video is to help me, to be honest. But yeah, let's get it. Siege Reaper signing out. Peace out, guys.